Hello. Today I will be listening to 6 Feet Beneath the Moon by King Krule. I said a while back that I wanted to listen to more King Krule, and once in a while I'll get a comment from someone reminding me that I still have to get on it, so that is what we're doing today. I decided to start with 6 Feet Beneath the Moon. The only song that I know going into this is Out Getting Ribs. And yeah, as always, the uncut version of this video will be up on my Patreon. My social media is linked below. First track is called Easy Easy.
Same old Bobby, same old beat. Yeah, they got nothing on me. The same old cars, same old streets. But yeah, they got nothing on me. And easy come and easy go. Yeah, I'm sure I told you so.
Obviously very expressive vocals.
They just want you for your dough. And now you spend your evening searching for another life. And yeah, I think you got her in your sights. Well, easy, easy. There's no need to take that toll. Well, easy. I'm on the telephone.
It is kind of crazy how it manages to be pretty captivating, even with it being so simple, so minimal.
Positivity seems hard to reach. I'll keep my head down and my mouth shut. Cause if you're going through hell, we just keep going.
Because if you're going through hell, you just keep going.
Easy, so easy. You're easy.
Nice little gentle ending. I believe that I remember Out Getting Ribs being mostly just guitar and vocal, so I'm wondering if that's what most of the album is gonna be, which I'm kind of down. It works for me, feeling very like tranquil. It did also give me the chance to focus on the lyrics a bit more, which are pretty fascinating. While your dead-end job has been eating away your life, and now you spend your evenings searching for another life. Feels so existential. Low Tesco's stealing my money. Low is London, and abbreviation of allow, which is London colloquial for forget, because of some negative reason. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be some British slang in here that I don't pick up on. Apologies in advance. When positivity seems hard to reach, I keep my head down and my mouth shut, because if you're going through hell, you just keep going. These lyrics seem to me to kind of show someone searching for their purpose, like trying to find a passion in life. Marshall is hassled by police from the off on Easy Easy, but what's really getting him down is the lack of an escape route. There's no future in England's dreaming. Things get so rough he even reaches for a Churchill quotation. If you're going through hell, just keep going. Feels like he feels stuck in life on this song. Let's continue. Borderline, okay?
You know I tried so hard.
Yeah, a little bounce on this one.
My feelings just can't discard the way in which I fell into your heart. Was never what I once knew. Lately my skull was kept dividing lines, deep set and paved, and the soul chokes to cause the tide to enforce the vibe.
Sounds so calming.
The ocean is moved inside. I score mine, store my crimes, reach slow motion to coin the mind. See here I trace my steps to where my sense had left to the deep, cruel sea. But my soul flows.
This just sounds like nighttime to me. Feels like I should be doing this at midnight.
Down borderlines to cause the tide to enforce the bind. This old ocean has morphed in time. So scorn the vibe, I'm born the pride. This cold
Sounds so pretty though.
through the line.
It's crazy because, like, I do believe he was a teenager when he made this. I remember him being like 16 when he made Out Getting Ribs or something crazy. Like, could have fooled me. Does not sound like a teenager in his voice. Does not write lyrics like a teenager. He writes like a wise old man or something. Speaking of which, I don't think I'm gonna be able to decipher all the lyrics on first listen, but I'll do my best. And the soul chokes to cause the tide to enforce divide. This whole ocean has morphed in time. I'll escort her mind to solve my crimes, reach slow motion to con the mind. I mean, this obviously seems to be about a breakup. Your heart was never what I once knew. Lately my skull has kept dividing lines deep set and paved. Two pass, two wander through to depart. Sever desires to pursue. Like perhaps coming to the realization that this person isn't who he thought they were, and this growing divide between them. Very interesting. The weight of the world weighs heavy on young Archie's shoulders. On Borderline, he describes his body merging into the deep, cruel sea, but his soul floats above it, like Jean-Dominique Bauby's imagination in The Diving Bell and the Butterfly. The way he writes lyrics is very interesting. I feel like it's something that I'm going to want to sit with on future listen and like dissect all the words and all the lines and try to decipher them, but for now, I will just do my best. I mean, sonically, it's also just really relaxing to listen to, so I do kind of feel like I'm trying to read after taking a sleeping pill. Like, I don't know if I'm exactly functioning at full capacity right now. Next song is Has This Hit?
Another disappointed soul. Well, I tried to keep in control. Well, I went up on the door. It's my life, and I'll go into that goal.
This percussion is interesting.
You never know. Your eyes never cold.
It sounds so like unsteady in a cool way.
That's what I've been told. Myself is still waiting.
Yeah, this one sounds very strange. I do really love his voice. It is so distinct.
When I look into the sky, there is no meaning. Girl, I'm the only one believing. There's nothing to believe in. Oh,
it sounds so like lonely, and I mean that as a compliment, but I feel like I'm alone in the world when I listen to this. Like everything just melts away.
See, girl, what I say on the horizon, the skies are gray. The skies are gray.
Love the sound of that guitar.
You see, I'm tired every night. See, things never seem quite right. I'm never fully content. I wish it worked and when. Well, for once, but if you're a con, then people can't staple stance to stun your progress. I know it's slow to digest. The way inside is stress. Open
The
it
mood of
back on
this
the
is
shelf
really
again and
cool.
again.
I feel like I've
again
been
and again.
sedated.
You know my pen, you're my baby, you know my heart. You're a icebreaker. You're a icebreaker.
Beautiful. I especially loved that second half with the guitar. Interesting sound on that one, for sure. I feel like everything so far sounds so like spacious and so loose, and I think that's really cool. I feel like I'm just like picturing a big empty night sky when I listen to it. Maybe it's like the album cover or the album title that are influencing me, but yeah. Another disappointed soul. Well, I tried to keep it in control. I will end up on the dole. It's my life and I'll fall into that goal. I know when I look into the sky, there is no meaning. Girl, I'm the only one believing, and that there's nothing to believe in. Again, very existential. I'm dreaming, my aspirations got a ceiling, while I'm constantly cleaning the scars of your dealings. I'm getting like a loss of hope after this breakup, feeling like he's like lost the spark in life. And I do really like, you're not my pen, you're my paper. Like he's not going to be passive about it. He's writing the song, she's the paper. The climax of the eyes of the world and the view of a very depressing future. Let's keep going with Foreign 2. Okay. Feels like I'm floating in space.
Well, see, I never even stretched her faith. The storm would not allow it. As you observe it falls out of place, the time was spun around it. Ooh, I know what it calls when you're bare, stripped from the mold. Well, I stare sometimes and it tears away with your soul.
It sounds really pretty.
Isolated heritage, this path is never relative. I watch the way you meddle with, exhibiting
The
my
atmosphere on this
pride.
one's crazy.
Now watch me burn alive as you're forced to bribe all I know that's inside.
Yeah, with the reverb. Feels like I'm like drifting in and out of consciousness. Feels like I'm in a dream. It's so relaxing to listen to.
Isolated heritage, this path is never relative. I watch the way you meddle with, exhibiting my pride.
You may be foreign here, but I was foreign there. By suffering and sovereign fear. Isolated heritage. This path is never relative. I watch the way you meddle with, exhibiting my pride. There's so much yearning in these lyrics. There's such this like sad ache throughout everything. And we're back to this disconnect with this person who he seems to feel distant from now. I was born by a young man and now I've lost it all. Like that loss of hope that's been reoccurring in these songs. Watery ambiance introduces and purveys Foreign 2, the song that comes closest to trip hop on 6 Feet Beneath the Moon. That's true. My brain went space, but I guess it did also sound pretty watery. Either way, really beautiful atmosphere. Sounded amazing. Next song is Ceiling.
I enjoy stroking my head on the cranes. Well, now they alone are rule, just one and the same. To meet and try to walk about among stolen sights that talk about a passion that lies well easy now. maybe I was found just bathed in doubt.
Interesting. Yeah, there's such a like loose feeling to all the instrumentals.
Now do you shoot your lovers cold to the gluey outflow and the scenery starts peeling. This is the final line I roll and applying the final code will bring down the ceiling.
That bass just grooving along. Really strange vibe on this one.
Line I roll and apply the final code will bring down the ceiling. Well, this is the final line I roll and apply the final code will bring down the ceiling. This is the final line I roll and apply the final code will bring down the wall. Easy now, maybe I was bound, just bathed in doubt.
Okay, that was weird. Interesting choices made in the instrumental of that one. I feel like this album just feels so vast, and there was still a lot of space in that, but it felt busier. Strange song, but I did enjoy it. This is the final line I wrote, and applying the final coat that would bring down the ceiling. I forget what song it was, but I do remember there being a line in a previous song about his aspirations having a ceiling, or something along those lines, so that's what that reminded me of. It seems like he wants to break out of that and feel free to reach his goal now, perhaps. Anyways, that was a bit of a shorter one. Baby Blue. It's all over now, Baby Blue.
My sandpaper side engraves a line into the rust of your tongue. Girl, I could have been someone to you. Would have painted the skies blue, baby blue, if you knew.
I say this as a compliment, but this is making me want to take a nap.
Edging closer.
What a vibe, you know?
You swim my way, girl, I've got no chance, and nothing to say, girl, but stay here for a little while.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen this girl being referred to as blue, literal representation of sadness.
It won't be the last, baby. You are my baby.
Seems like a combination of romantic and sad, maybe slightly obsessive in the lyrics.
She was bobbing, I was bobbing.
God.
My heart was stopping, she was bobbing.
I like how it feels like it gets more desperate as it goes on. The passion in his voice towards the end is crazy. Girl, I could have been someone to you, would have painted the skies blue. I've got no chance and nothing to say, but stay here for a little while. Like, it feels so sad, the longing for this person, but also, like, if only you could see my shadow crossing your path, it won't be the last, baby blue. Feels ominous. he's unable to move on from her will not get over it. Next song is Cementality.
See, the cement has never meant so much. My heart head cools to the stone cold touch. I look to settle my seed with the dust. Brain, leave me be. Can't you see that these eyes are shut? Into my bed through that window I hit
So
zero.
somber.
As guiltless, loveless sins flow through me. You through me.
I do love how sparse
No,
these
no,
songs
no,
are at
I
times.
was never scared.
At times. I feel like I'm
Pain
like
had made
hanging
my
on to
vision
every word.
impaired. But now I'm free of
It's
care.
really captivating to me.
See, life isn't fair, then at least steps there. To hold both hands and stroll through lands. And as it stands, the empty vessel of a man can be moved. The pavement soothing. My body wasn't moving. Pain's buried deep beneath the ground. These fears would drown. See, the cement has
lyrics
never meant so much.
Are worrying.
My heart head cools to
This one feels
stone
very
cold
dark.
touch. I look to settle my seat with the dust. Brain, leave me be. Can't you see that these eyes are shut?
There's like a minute left. Okay. Gentle little outro, it seems. Yeah, very dark vibe to this one, which is, you know, saying something for this album since they've all felt pretty dark. Obviously, the idea of a head hitting cement is a pretty fucked up image. I guess that's where the title comes from. Cement and mentality. I get it now. I look to settle my seed with the dust. This one feels fucked up. Enter my bed through that window. I hit zero. Like seemingly referring to death as a bed, which initially seems kind of comforting, the thought of jumping into bed, although right after calling it a concrete bed feels a lot less cozy. Life isn't fair, then at least death's there. Again, death as relief, as comfort. Very haunting song, for sure. I don't really know what to say other than that. Sounded gorgeous, kind of devastating lyrically. Yeah, it's wild how powerful his voice is. It just completely fills the space. It really commands your attention. Perhaps the album's most depressing offering. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, picking up. This is a lot more energetic already.
I don't care about sunny days. Gonna keep me outside right on the shade. You're gonna keep me outside right on the shade. It's gonna be like this, and that's right, that's okay. To me, I'm dead tired of the shit you call this fucking bitch. You don't know when to stop. You're a bunch of fat bitches, motherfucking fat bitches.
Oh.
I don't wanna be trapped in the black of your heart.
Getting jazzy though.
And how could a fuck thing so fucked? 'Cause that's a start. But if I can't have it, then no one can.
Everything has been so minimal so far that now I'm like, oh my god, I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to do with this energy. Such a tone shift on this one.
Please do I want of you. It's just not fair, baby blue, girl, it's true.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna have you, but for now I don't care. I still feel the pain of you not loving me the same. There was not much that I could do.
The whole thing so far has felt kind of drowsy, which I like. I don't mind the slowness. I don't mind the slowness or the mellowness, but it is nice to pick up the pace a little bit.
But I'm not gonna crack like you cracked. You're a fucking pussy boy. Whoa, whoa, sipping up on my own.
These lyrics on this one.
And now I'm gonna make it clear, and girl, I'll tear you apart from the inside to the out.
Yeah. This one's fun.
But baby, what am I to do?
Saxophone.
I've given up on loving you. I know it's not enough in you. So please do what I ask you to. But girls are supposed to do. Yeah, I was so up on loving you. And girl, believe me, this is something new. Cause all I will do is go whatever I have to do. Well, they all knife me in the back. And girl, I can't believe it's slipping away like that.
What a song. Definitely a real standout moment on the album. Very weird attitude to it in spots, in parts, but it is quite fun. Very lively compared to everything else so far, obviously. I don't want to be trapped in the black of your heart, and now I'm gonna fuck things over because that's a start. Well, if I can't have her, then no one can. Seems to have fully accepted that this person isn't good for him, and that he doesn't even really think she's a good person. In my head, I'm getting dead tired of this shit you've caused, you fucking bitch. He doesn't even really like her, but he's still not willing to let her go. If I can't have her, no one can. Yeah, it's getting very obsessive. Still determined to change her mind, even though he probably shouldn't. It is like nice to hear him with a little more fire, a little more determination, but some of these lyrics are pretty unhinged, a little concerning. Krule gives the air of someone who's just begun to fall out of love and in turn begins to resent them. Yeah, what he once so desperately desired is now a low priority as he's certain that one day I'm gonna have you, but for now I don't care. Note to the listener, perspectives change throughout. And it is about reptiles. Verse 2, perhaps from her perspective. You got no legs to get you near my height, so don't try to get near my hide. I hear your lizard state. What the fuck is a lizard state, by the way? Like, sure. Next song is Will I Come? I don't know. Will you? Okay. We're back to the slow beat.
Well, if only I had a heart to rip into, because you owe me a breakdown that would not include not to stay around and see this night through. Girl, don't stay around and bathe with me in blue. Just one of those things.
Yeah, a lot of mentions of blue throughout the album,
Just
obviously.
one of those things.
Sample taken from The Wicker Man, 1973 British horror film. It's cool. It's a shorter one. If only I had a heart to rip into. Let's keep going. Ocean Bed.
It's going alright.
All right.
We'll soak it in. I mean, this sponge side was coated in the bone for your ties.
I've been resisting this whole time, but since people make fun of my accent all the time, I think I get a pass. His accent is fucking crazy.
It's why I'm waking in to find heaven. Victor walked to the high street. Victor walked to the edge of the town. Victor came to the trash heaps, and here his tears came tumbling down.
I feel like this is one of those things where I'm happy to film a video and give my thoughts, but I am super excited to lay down and listen to this uninterrupted and complete silence and let myself get fully immersed in it. It's such a mood album. It sounds really pretty.
I know you want this more and more, so let my waves take what I do.
I do really enjoy the more minimal, more low-key moments on the album. There is something really calming about listening to him just like bearing his soul over the guitars. Just feels like such pure emotion. Yeah, the sponge side was coated in the warmth of your tide. They're breaking in all across my coastline. I mean, like water and waves, that my waves take what I adore, makes me think of like the back and forth in a relationship, I guess. Swept away and off the shore, neither of us remain on the floor. Like their love has been swept away, neither of them remain, their relationship is gone, I guess. Okay, next song is Neptune Estate. Okay.
Can't you bear just one more night?
I can lay inside. I can lay inside.
Can't you bear just one more night? I wanna be with you. I wanna be used. I hope you feel used and cope the way you do. She'll conjure up abuse, so let your lust slip to
There's such a
loose.
mysterious feeling
Just
to all
forget
of
the
this.
muse.
I think
There's no new news here.
because a lot of the songs
This
do
world,
have so
it
much
doesn't hold a
empty
fear.
space, and the
This
lyrics
girl,
are
she
so
doesn't hold a tear in my
abstract
head.
at times.
The brain lives on, but the vibes are dead.
It's like pretty strange,
Corrosively
but I
tread
like that
through
about it.
emotionally spoon-fed purpose. Walking inside. Can't you bear just one more night?
I can lay inside. I can lay inside.
Can't you bear just one more night? I wanna be with you. I wanna be used. Can't you bear
It's
just
so
one
easy to
more
just
night?
sink into.
I can stay in your mind, wish me to stay away, but no sign tells me to stay when others say.
Some cats
It's
flee
so
to the sea on the lap of deceit. When
so
true blue
soothing.
love meets, this faith will dissolve. This melting control can be sold. This heart and brain paved two separate ways. Can you tell that this face has changed? This heart and brain paved two separate ways. Stay in your mind, wish me to stray away, but leave me no sign, tell me to stay when others say, but leave me no sign tells me to stay when others say
It's just so soft. It's so pretty.
stay in your mind. Oh, I could stay in your mind.
Can't you bear just one more night? We're back to wanting more time with this person no matter what it takes. I want to be with you. I want to be used. Because there's still life to be lived in hell. Can we lose our emotions and still live well? Begging for another chance even if he knows it probably won't go well. Really captivating song though. Really easy to just like get lost in.
See, my eyes can't see clear, cause they're coated in fear. Shot down the left hemisphere and it sent me here to a board.
Goodness.
My intentions are fought, or a fuck requires no more, no less. It's over there, there's a storm in the west. Before I guess the best of me, stress will be eased if you undress. I don't want you to see, soul drowned in the ocean, but my body's spread across the sea. You see these eyes, can't see my eyes.
It is that time of the year where it's getting colder, it's getting dark out at like 5 o'clock now, and this album feels very fitting for that. Very timely in the sense that it's very depressing.
And when there was days of dark,
I do like that guitar.
were you witness when I was torn apart by my own hands and my own heart? But let me tell you, girl, there's no room to leave a mark. See, it's all just fine if you think it's okay, when actual fact you think it's great. What can I say? What's there to say? Well, your braves bring the wet wipes, but a star sign, so we knew that tonight would be just fine.
I do appreciate that these songs don't feel overly polished. I think that like for this kind of mood to work, it needs to feel genuine, and it does.
This is no vibes. This is no vibes. Can't see my eyes. It's what was advised by the love of my life, bathed in the chorus strife, and it was born inside. Let me lay here, girl, let me lay here for a little while, baby. You see these eyes, they sense a light that could be near. Can't see my eyes.
Kind of felt like that one was like wandering around, went in some different places. I also like, for some of these titles, I'm like, why was this called the crocodile? Where are we getting crocodile from? I don't want you to see soul drown in the ocean. I don't know. Seems to be losing it a little in these lyrics. See, my eyes can't see clear because they're coated in fear. I need to go before I lose control of my emotions. Before it gets the best of me, the stress will be eased if you undress. You have to help me. The only cure is seeing you naked. Anyways, yeah, next song is Out Getting Ribs, which I have already heard this. I first listened to it on the channel, so you can go watch that video if you're interested in seeing that.
And hate runs through my blood. Well, my tongue was in love, but my heart was left above. I've gotta be leaving now. I thought I'd never be shut down, but girl, I'm black and blue. Don't break away.
I know this is lazy commentary, but like, what a vibe. Seriously.
Don't break away. Restless leads
I just really love the
astray.
moodiness.
I look up and see.
I love how much empty space there is in it.
Just lean over and say,
really cool.
Who lay me down pull me out, who take my crown again. She's submerged in doubt, but blue, I need to rest. See, I've been broken down. So much has lasted now. I just stop and say, girl, ooh, don't you worry about a thing, baby.
And now I know what Baby Blue means, now that I've heard the rest of the album. Great song. I can definitely see why it would be someone's favorite from the album. What a tune. I guess what kind of stands out to me now, hearing it in the context of the album, is just how exhausted he seems by the whole situation. But wait, I make my last request. See, this could be my last. But Blue, I need to rest. It's like he's so tired of fighting for this relationship, he's been broken down. Great song. We've reached the final track, which is Bathed in Grey. Let's hear it.
What is there to say when in front of you there lays a strong march that paved your way, now shattered lush shapes of grey? I guess I missed her, this overgrown sister, with no cement in the mixture. Well, let me paint this dark picture.
Back to the cement.
They weren't men, they were duds. There was blood, fed and fucked.
This sounds interesting.
Heart. I guess it's my turn to burn through the rest of these funny days.
Yeah, strange.
I stress when my turn to earn you a better life runs astray. Well, I can't say what's right, but understand the pain that enslaves. It hasn't hit me as easily as some might say.
I like the piano. It sounds so bare. It feels really
You
vulnerable.
pour your heart, your aching soul. Well, I'll stay bold. Look for the times you took to hold my naked soul. Deep sea diver, born skiver, 2-month fiver. I've hurt everyone but you. I can't say what's right, but understand the pain that enslaves.
I mean, not that this is shocking, but definitely doesn't feel like we're getting a happy ending.
Some might say it hasn't hit me the same way. It hasn't hit me. There was not much more to say. It hasn't.
As this hit. Damn. It may not have hit him, but it did hit me, and now she's laying in the dark in a pool of filth. I found a body in the dark. I found her body in the dark. Yeah, definitely ending on kind of a bleak note. Feels pretty hopeless, which I guess is fitting for the album. Well, I guess that's that. I feel like this is one of those albums that kind of melts time away, but also feels like it goes on forever at the same time. Feels like kind of a liminal space of an album in that way. Definitely had a really calming vibe throughout. Definitely very depressing as well. I don't know if it's necessarily something that I'm gonna want to listen to all the time, but I think that when I do, it's really gonna hit, you know? I appreciate how distinct it feels. Like, obviously he has a really singular voice, and I thought the vibe of the music was pretty unique as well. I think the simplicity of it and the rawness of it is really special, and I thought it was really cool. Favorite songs, it's actually kind of difficult. I feel like a lot of them kind of blended together on first listen, which, like, I don't mean as a bad thing. I just feel like if I'm going to listen to this, it's going to be just like all the way through front to back. But if I try to go back in my mind, Easy Easy was a great opener. I mean, A Lizard State was really fun. Have to shout out that one. Also maybe Baby Blue. Also Out Getting Ribs was really great, but I did already know it. So, you know, that helps. I guess that's all from me. Let me know your thoughts. Would love to hear your thoughts. Also, if you're interested in me continuing on the King Krule journey, feel free to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. If you have any suggestions for what I should check out next, that would be very helpful. I will see you next time for whatever we do next. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.